Right, so you were at the Mohegan Sun this weekend. What's it like shooting three-pointers in a casino?
Well, it's pretty routine for me. I played out there for 5 years at the Mohegan Sun Casino, so it's kind of a home away from home, a second home for me. So it's just typical. It's an extremely nice arena for women's basketball, especially. It seats about 10,000, something like that. So it's pretty cozy, and as a shooter, it's got great lighting and great backboard and rim.
So how was your experience there? Did you know where to go to check your odds to see if you were favored to win the event? Or?
I don't. I'm not a gambler. I just told my coach today I don't gamble with my money, but I do have a problem gambling on the court. I gamble on defense a lot, and he got a chuckle out of that, but I don't traditionally gamble my money away.
That was your first three-point contest win. You've beat them in the past. Were you excited to win? Is it something you kind of like?
I wouldn't call it excitement. I think it was a little bit of a relief, just being a shooter, just wondering when I was going to win one. I've gotten a second place finish, I think, 1 year, another probably second place. Just got really close, so I kept entering, or they kept nominating me to participate in these contests, so it was just, I think, more of a relief that I finally got a convincing win.
This All-Star experience, is that a good time to practice and move on and look forward to the playoffs against the better caliber players in the league? Does that help you?
I think it's just more about getting away from kind of monotonous routine stuff with the team and just playing with all-star caliber players, and I just think it's about having fun, get to know other players out there, and just going in a little more loose and a little bit more about enjoyment of the game.
So this is your 9th appearance in the All-Star game. What does this game mean to you?
It was a lot of fun. Went out there to Connecticut once again, and I think it was definitely a different feel than it's been in the past. But I felt everybody that came out had a great time. The USA team, we had a couple practices kind of mixed in with the All-Star game, but overall it was a great weekend.
So you said there was a different feel to this game. How did it compare to the last All-Star game?
Well, the last All-Star game was a true All-Star game, East versus West. And then, of course, this past All-Star game was USA basketball against the All-Stars. And, I think when you look at an All-Star game, most of the time it's fun, everything's loose, easy going. But, for us, it's an opportunity to get ready for the World Championship. So, I feel like our focus and our intensity going in was, hey, we got to get ready for the World Championship, not necessarily just going out there and just playing to have fun.
What's the most exciting part about playing in the All-Star game?
The most exciting part about playing the All-Star game for me has been just being able to play with players that you more than likely will never get a chance to play with.
So you played under UConn's Dino Auriemma, and we know there's a rivalry between him and your former coach from Tennessee, Pat Summitt. How was that like playing under Auriemma?
Oh, it was cool. I think Gino's a great coach, and one of the things that they both have in common, and Pat and Gino, is just the fact that they know how to get the best out of their players, and they know how to kind of light that fire under you. And I think it's going to be. I only played 5 minutes in the All-Star game, so it wasn't really that much. But just from the short time of being around him, I definitely respect what he has to say as a coach, and I think he'll be great for this team.
So what's your best memory from all of your All-Star games so far?
Ooh, best memories? I don't really have a best memory. I would say that I've had fun every year, just from the standpoint, like I said, just being able to play with players that you never get a chance to play with. And, just kind of having that setting where it's not really as serious as a USA basketball or being on a team. It's just more like you go out, you have fun, and enjoy the moment.